og velkommen til The Stamble noget. Og jeg tager lige den der væk. Og det er fordi, jeg er blevet en lille smule syg, så jeg laver måske kun en 10 minutters gameplay. Men jeg håber på, at jeg kan fortsætte med nogle forskellige veje, fordi spillet er bygget op på en meget, meget underlig måde, at man kan gå den ene vej, altså kan man gå den... lidt. Så kan man gå den anden vej og sådan noget. Det er faktisk en rigtig, rigtig sjov spil. Jeg springer lige... nu loader den så, og min billede sidder fast. Dejligt. Godt. Men i hvert fald, spillet har mange forskellige slutninger, og det er faktisk rigtig, rigtig sjovt. Nu tager jeg den, som der gør det den. Det er faktisk den rigtige slutning. Den var høj. Den var høj. Den var meget høj. Nå.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Nu lytter vi lige til, hvad han siger der.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Happy.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Så begynder vi allerede. Godt nok. 2 sekunder. Jeg skal lige sidde der. Nej, det er faktisk en rigtig sjov spil. Nu skal jeg lige se, det var nummer 1, 2, 3.
Oh, please.
4.
Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Det er simpelthen sådan åndssvagt spil.
I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause.
Jeg elsker ham til at snakke der.
Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Nej, det spil er bygget op på.
I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417? 417? Nej! 417! 417. Kom nu, 417. Hvor fuck er den hen? Der var den. 417.
Great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Nej, hold nu op. 437, det er 437. Come on! – 437, det er... Der var den.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415? Ej, nu stopper han. Der. Der. 1, 2.
Now, back to door number 437.
437, okay.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Kopimaskinen. Hvad fanden?
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
417.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
419. Hvad skulle jeg?
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416. We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
Er nu vanvittig? Hvor er den? Den er hen. Okay.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 430!
Nå, nu går jeg nedad. 430. Der.
Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
Han er jo vanvittig. Men i hvert fald her.
When Stanley came to a set of 2
Nu tager jeg
open
den,
doors,
sådan man
he
ved,
entered the
hvordan man
door on his
gennemfører den.
left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Jeg vil ikke. Jeg bliver her. Jeg bliver her. Stemmen ind i mit hoved.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Man kan slutte det her spil på så mange måder. Jeg har fundet 7, tror jeg nok. Men det her, det er den rigtige slutning. Regner jeg med, det ved man jo. Man ved ikke, hvad for en, der er den rigtige slutning. Fordi der er så mange.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Undskyld. Det er... Jeg har nemlig 2 ting i gang. Det er rigtig, rigtig dumt at gøre det, når man optager.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing. This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never! It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world? But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Oh.
Blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over? Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Måske hvis jeg ikke gør det. Kan jeg det? Kan man ikke gøre noget andet?
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Happy. Det var så slutningen 1, vi kom igennem der. Det var nummer 1, det der. Nu tager vi så en anden en til næste episode. Og tak fordi I så med. Hvis I gerne vil se denne sag, så like videoen. så vil jeg blive super glad. Så I må have en rigtig god dag. Ses så.